Welcome back, guys. In our last lesson, we looked at how to create the HTML form, right? And we looked at so many stuffs. So you should go and watch that video. The lesson is very interesting because this is the continuation of the lesson. Right? In today's lesson, we're going to look at how to insert a placeholder. Then we're going to use somehow style what we've done, style it a little bit so that it can look presentable, right? Now, the placeholder, right, is like, most times when you go to some websites, and you're trying to fill a form, and there's some kind of a writing and a writing that you cannot actually edit, telling you what that space is meant for. For example, let me just show you what I mean. I'm just going to zoom in a little so that you can see what I'm doing. Here in the input, in the email part, we'll say placeholder here. Let's call it email address. Then down here in the password section, in the input section here, we use another placeholder also. Placeholder. Here we'll call it a password, right? Now, if we save this and check this on our browser, let's save this. Let's use our browser. You see that here. Let me zoom in the browser. You can see what happened here. Here it's kind of directing you that this particular space here is meant for your email address, and here is meant for your password, something like that, right? This is how to make use of the placeholder. Now let's still style what we've done. Let's give these are input here a background color. I think this background is too white. Let's give it a background color. So here we're going to do our styling here. Your style tag, then input. In your input, let's give it a background color of light gray, right? Get a background color of light gray. Then what else? Let's just save this. Let's save this and see what it looks like here. Light gray. Now there's a border here. There's a border around this. Let's remove the border. I think it would look better without the border. Here you say border, none, right? Let's check here. I think it looks better, and let's add a little padding to this. Padding. Let's make it a 10 pixels. And I think it's perfect this way. So this is it for this is just it. And if you don't like where this form is being positioned, probably you want to move it to the right. If you want to move the form to the right, you can just go down to your style, right? Go down to your style and form. You can just float it right. So your form can go right. If you think it's too far right, you can just move it a little by using margin right. Use margin right, and let's say margin right 60 pixels. And let's save this and see. Yeah, and you can still move it downwards if it's too high or stuff. It all depends how you want where you want to position your your phone. So yeah, let's call this 50 pixels, and it will come down. So you can position it anywhere at all, and also you can also use the position to also position this phone, or the margin to position this phone, whichever one that best suits you. So I think we've come to the end of this lesson. I will see you in my next class. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in my next class. You have a good day.